Welcome all of you. Today we are discussed about the numericals based on the polyphase AC circuit. This example we seen the delta connection. Now we consider the connection is star, that is star connected load. All values are same. That is previous example we will see in the three similar coils. Each contain the R is equal to 20 ohm and L is equal to 0.1 Henry inductance. Above example solved in star connection. Okay. First we will see in the first example. This first example in delta connection. Now we will see in the first example in three similar coil, each of resistance 20 ohm and inductance of 0.1 Henry. That is, each phase contain a coil which has resistance is 20 ohm and inductance of 0.1 Henry are connected in delta. But now we are solve the example with star connected 3-phase 440 volt 50 Hz supply system. Okay, load is star connected. And calculate the phase current, line current, phase voltage, line voltage, active power and reactive power. That is six parameters. Phase current IPH, line current IL, phase voltage VPH, line voltage VL, active power P and reactive power Q. Now we solve the second example. Okay. In second example, load is star connected. Therefore, here we draw the star connected load. Here three similar coil, that is coil contain the resistive plus inductive load R plus L type load, or Z1 is equal to R plus JXL, Z2 is equal to R plus JXL and Z3 is equal to R plus JXL. Each phase contain 20 ohm resistance and LPH is equal to 0.1 Henry. ZPH is equal to Z1 is equal to Z2 is equal to Z3. Three similar coils balance the star connection load. Okay. Now the supply voltage is 3-phase 440 volt 50 Hz AC supply. Okay. Now we calculate the value of XLPH. This given value is inductance per phase, which is 0.1 Henry. We convert into inductive reactance per phase, that is in this Z2 contain R plus JXL parameter, but here the value given inductance, so we calculate inductive reactance. So inductive reactance is equal to XLPH is equal to 2 pi FL is equal to 2 pi F means 50 Hz frequency and 0.1 Henry inductance. Now the answer of this calculation is 31.415 ohm. Okay. Now the supply voltage given is 440 volt. Therefore it is line voltage. Supply voltage whatever given, that voltage is called as the line voltage. Next, in this example, also above example, we find out the IPH, IL, VPH, VL, P, Q. Phase current, phase voltage, line voltage, active power and reactive power. In star connection system, the relation between the line voltage, phase voltage, line current and phase current is the line voltage is root 3 times the phase voltage and the line current is equal to the phase current. We already seen in formulas for the polyphase circuit. In star connected load, the current flows through the any phase impedance and line are equal because the path for current flowing through load impedance and line both are in series. Only one path for current flowing. Therefore here line current is equal to the phase current. But in case of voltage, here neutral is available. Therefore we obtain the two types of voltage. One is phase voltage, that is voltage across each impedance, or voltage across one phase and neutral. It is called as the phase voltage. And line voltage means the voltage across any two lines. It is called as the line voltage. Therefore in the star connection load, the voltages is two types of, that is line voltage and phase voltages are different types. Therefore, line voltage is root 3 times the phase voltage. Now we calculate the value of IPH. IPH means phase current is equal to VPH divided by ZPH. The formula for VPH or calculation of VPH is equal to VL by root 3. VL means line voltage divided by root 3. Line voltage is given 440 volt, therefore 440 divided by root 3. Therefore value of VPH is equal to 254.034 volt. Now we calculate the value of IL or IPH. IPH is equal to VPH divided by ZPH. But here the value of ZPH is unknown value. Therefore first we calculate the value of ZPH. ZPH is equal to under root RPH square plus XLPH square. Okay. Now the value of RPH is equal to 20 and plus the value of XLPH is equal to 31.415 square. Now the answer of this calculation is equal to 37.241 ohm. Now we calculate the value of phi. The formula for phi is equal to tan inverse of XLPH divided by R is equal to tan inverse of 31.415, the value of XLPH or XL, and the value of resistance is equal to 20. Therefore, the answer of this calculation is equal to 57.52 degree. Here we written in ZPH the magnitude of impedance with phase angle, that is it is answer in polar form, which indicates the amplitude of impedance and the phase angle. Now we calculate the value of IPH. Okay, we already know the value of VPH, which is 254.034 volt, and the value of ZPH we calculated 37.241 at an angle 57.52 degree. Now current IPH is equal to 254.034, that is VPH, and ZPH is equal to 37.241 at an angle 57.52 degree. Now the answer of this division is 6.821 ampere, and when we divide the angles, then angle transfer to the numerator and the angle is minus. Now the answer is 6.821 at an angle minus 57.52 degree. Okay, now we calculate the value of IL or IPH. In above example, in above procedure, we calculate the IPH. IPH is 6.821 at an angle minus 57.52. The minus sign indicates the current is lagging nature. Okay, in this circuit, the inductance is present in with resistive load. Therefore, presence of inductance, the current is lags behind the supply voltage. Therefore, the current, this minus sign indicates the current is lagging nature. Okay, next is IL is equal to IPH. Therefore, value of IL is also 6.821 ampere at an angle minus 57.52. Now we calculate the value of VPH is equal to 254.034 volt. From above calculation, we already calculate in above step the value of VPH. Okay, now the value of VL already given is equal to 440 volt. Now we calculate the active power and reactive power. The formula for active power is equal to root 3 VL IL into cos phi. VL means line voltage, IL means line current. Okay, here value of cos phi is unknown value. Therefore, cos phi is equal to RPH divided by ZPH. RPH is 20 ohm, ZPH is 37.241. Okay, therefore the answer of this calculation is equal to 0.537 lagging nature power factor. The power factor is lagging nature because load is RL plus type load. Therefore, the RL series circuit. So the presence of inductance, the load is lagging nature. Now we calculate the value of active power. 3-phase active power is equal to root 3 VL that is VL is 440 volt into IL. IL is equal to 6.821 into cos phi is equal to 0.537. So the answer of this calculation is 2791.487 watt. The active power, 3-phase active power is equal to 2791.487 watt. Now we calculate the value of reactive power. The 3-phase reactive power formula is equal to √3 into VL into IL into sin phi, where the value of sin phi is unknown value. Above calculation, we calculate the value of cos phi. So the calculation for value of phi is equal to cos inverse of 0.537. The answer of this calculation is 57.52 degree. Now the value of sin phi, sin 57.52 is equal to 0.8435. Okay, the value of sin phi, phi means 57.52 degree is equal to 0.8435. Okay, now we calculate the reactive power. Reactive power is equal to √3, VL is equal to 440, IL is equal to 6.821 and sin phi is equal to 0.8435. The value of reactive power is equal to 4384.766 VR, reactive volt ampere. The value of reactive power measured in reactive volt ampere, 3-phase reactive volt ampere, and the value of active power measured in watt. Now the example is completed. Thank you.